I went into the Superstition Mountains thinking it was just another old legend. Treasure stories always are: gold mines, lost maps, cursed riches, people chasing something that probably never existed. That's what I told myself when I started hiking into the Arizona desert just after sunrise. The heat hit immediately: dry air, rocks glowing under the sun like they were already burning. The Superstition Mountains don't look welcoming for a distance. Up close, they feel like something watching you. The story of the Lost Dutchman Mine is simple. A man named Jacob Waltz supposedly found a hidden gold mine deep in these mountains in the 1800s. He never revealed its exact location, but he reportedly carried gold from it until his deathbed. Since then, hundreds of people have searched for it. Some never returned, others came back changed. I didn't believe any of that, not really, until I found the first marker, a stone stacked unnaturally in the middle of the trail, too deliberate to be random, then another and another, like someone was guiding me deeper into the mountains or warning me. The trail started disappearing after a while, no clear path, just rock and desert scrub and silence. Even the wind felt distant here. By midday, I reached a narrow canyon between two massive rock walls. The sunlight barely touched the ground, and that's when I saw it. A symbol carved into the stone, old, faded, but intentional. A cross with strange markings around it. It didn't look like vandalism, it looked like a warning. And beneath it, fresh scratches in the rock, not ancient, recent. I touched the stone and it was warm, too warm for shade. That's when I heard footsteps behind me, slow, careful, like someone was matching my pace exactly. I turned immediately, nothing, just empty canyon, but the silence had changed. It wasn't peaceful anymore, it was waiting. Then I noticed something that made my stomach drop. The trail I had just walked through was gone, like it had never been there at all. The moment I realized the trail was gone, my brain refused to accept it. I turned in a slow circle, scanning the canyon walls, rock, shadow, heat distortion, no path, no footprints leading back, nothing. It was like the desert had rewritten itself behind me. Then I heard something metallic, a faint clink, 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 coming from deeper inside the canyon. I followed it without thinking. That was my first mistake. The canyon narrowed the further I walked in, like the stone walls were slowly closing in on me. The air changed too. It wasn't just hot anymore. I felt heavy, like the atmosphere itself was thickening. Then I saw more symbols carved into the rock, not just one anymore, dozens. Crosses, spirals, strange angular markings, all placed at different heights like someone had been climbing while carving them. Some of them looked so fresh, the stone dust was still on the edges, and beneath one of them was something that made me stop completely. A small pile of gold flakes, real gold, glinting in the shadow like it had just been dropped there. My heart started racing because that didn't make sense. Gold doesn't just sit exposed in a canyon like that. Then the metallic sound came again, closer this time. Clink, clink, clink. Like something small being dragged across rock. I turned my flashlight toward the sound and I saw it. A narrow crack in the canyon wall, too thin for a person, but something was moving inside it, slowly, like something was crawling through the stone itself. Then the whisper came again, but this time it wasn't behind me, it was inside the canyon walls, surrounding me. Take it. My flashlight flickered, and for a split second, I saw hands, dozens of them, pale, dust-covered, reaching out from inside the rock itself, trying to push through, and in the center of it all, a faint glow, gold, deeper inside the canyon, like something was calling me toward it. like the mine wasn't lost at all. It was waiting. The moment I saw the gold glowing deeper in the canyon, I should have turned around. That thought didn't come immediately, it came too late. My feet were already moving without permission, forward, like something had quietly taken over the decision making in my body. The canyon narrowed even more now. The air felt almost suffocating. Every step made the rock walls seem closer, like they were leaning inward to watch me pass. The faint gold glow ahead, pulsed slightly, not like light reflecting, more like something breathing. Then I saw the tunnel. A natural crack in the canyon wall widened into a dark passage, but it didn't look natural anymore. The edges were too smooth, too deliberate, like the stone had been carved from the inside, and the gold glow was coming from within it. I stepped closer. My flashlight barely worked now, flickering like it was struggling against something in the air, and that's when I heard it. Not a whisper this time, a voice, clear, right inside the tunnel. Closer. My body locked up, every instinct screamed at me to run, but the ground beneath my feet felt wrong, sticky, like the sand had turned slightly metallic. Then I saw something move inside the tunnel. A shadow stepped forward, slowly, not crawling, not running, walking, and holding something, a lantern, old, flickering. Inside the tunnel, more shapes appeared behind it. Not one, not two, dozens, all moving in silence, all heading toward the entrance, and every single one of them was covered in gold dust, like they had been mining for a very long time, too long. Then the first figure stepped into the canyon light. It was human-shaped but wrong. Its face was partially melted into stone-like texture, as if the canyon itself had started replacing it. It looked at me and smiled, not warmly, not kindly, but like I had finally arrived exactly where I was supposed to be. Then I spoke again, this time louder, not from the tunnel, from everywhere. You brought it back. The ground beneath me vibrated, a low rumble echoed through the canyon, and I realized something horrifying. The gold wasn't treasure, it was containment, and I had just opened it.